concurrent viewer. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you happen to be. Thank you for joining me. So we got a good group of games for you guys today. So today we're going to be going through, as per usual, the Atari ST, and we're going to be playing 10 games picked somewhat randomly. They get actually less random as we go because people have been watching and have been making requests. So today we actually have Hellraiser / Liberators. For some reason, there's two names. Actually, there's a couple games in here that have two names. Hellraiser, Blinkies, Scary School, Mudpies, Voyager, X-Tron, or Swooper, I believe. Sensible Soccer, Cannon Fodder, Pirates, Rockstar Ate My Hamster, and Randomazer. So, yeah, a couple interesting things about these games. Randomazer is actually a new game. Some people call them homebrews, but they're really not. It's just I guess, an indie game. And by one of the members of the Atari ST Facebook group. And so we'll be getting to that last. Let's start it out. First off, if you could do me a big favor and hit the like button, it gets the hype train going on this video. So that way other people can see it. All right, let's get this going. All right. So first off, we got Hellraiser. Now it's kind of interesting. When I first started this up, I was thinking, oh, Hellraiser, like the movie. No, it's nothing like the movie. And in fact, the fact that it's called Hellraiser is kind of odd. I don't understand where they got that from. Nothing to do with hell or raising anything. Kind of a cool intro there, but see, it says Liberators, which is odd. I don't understand why in the same game it even has Liberators and Hellraisers. I don't know. So Liberators and / Hellraiser. So this is a kind of an interesting, kind of a Contra game, but the characters are huge. I'm not sure why they made like the title so massive, but the character looks good and stuff. You can walk around and duck, shoot, all that stuff. You can jump, pretty standard stuff. Okay. And per a conversation that I had in the Atari ST group, One of the things that I didn't realize in one of the previous videos is that there is a lot of times they use the space bar as a secondary button, and I don't remember having any games when I had the ST that did that, so that was kind of a new thing for me. Now I do have it mapped to a secondary button on my controller, so that makes it a lot easier to push. So I think this is kind of a maze here. Not quite sure, but I'm just, you know, I've only played it a couple minutes. Oop. But it's actually pretty solid. I really like the graphics. The only, I think, one downside is that the character doesn't stand out from the background as well as it should. But the cool thing is that the character, oh, I can't shoot that guy. That sucks. All right. Oh, okay. So music's not bad. This doesn't want me to, you know, ice pick my ears. Okay, let's try this again. One of the things that was kind of neat, I remember, is, you know, coming into here and it does like a portal thing, which is kind of neat. Looks like you know, this is another area where we've been, so it's not that crazy, but I'm not sure exactly where it takes you to, other than just, you know, just a little further in the level, I guess. Oh man, those things are a pain. I can get in here. Wow. Doesn't hardly give you a chance to shoot them. All right. It's kind of interesting the way he walks. It's very like purposeful. He's like marching. You know, he's stepping. It's just very stomp, 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 stomp. Now, here's a game where I think they should have done a sound effect for every time he steps, because I mean, you can tell he's got like metal boots on or something. It would make a lot of he would make a lot of noise every time he would step. Okay, see if I can get around. Okay. Oh, I guess he does go away, so that's cool. Okay, got to another section. So this was kind of trippy. The fact that it goes from a platformer to a shooter. So I've seen this done in a few different games, and I actually really dig it. It's like a totally they're trying to do more genres in one game, which, you know, I gotta hand it to them. That's actually kind of a neat idea. One of my favorites that did that was called Techno Cop, which I'd really like to show. Glitching there. I don't know if those can be destroyed. Spacebar doesn't do anything. Whoa. Oh, this reminded me of Flak, the little opening thing. An old 8-bit game. Okay. Oops. Did I die? I can't tell. I guess I did, but it didn't say game over. Okay, well, let me just go ahead and put my name in. Okay, well, I got a little farther, which is cool. Let's try again. Actually, I'm kind of curious what 2-player looks like. Oh, interesting. Ah, that's why they did it that way. Okay, that guy's not going to live. But he's got like it looks like he's got like a bandana on and a mullet. That's cool. So that's why they did the logo so big, is so that they can put a secondary player on there. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not sure. I mean, it'd be interesting to play with 2 players, but I mean, even though it's split screen, yeah, it's actually pretty uncommon to have that kind of game. So a split screen co-op, I guess. Let me go down this way. Okay. This is the stupid bullet. Yeah, it's really hard to avoid that one right when you come in because it just zaps you. I actually think this is a pretty decent game. I think. Oh, sucks that I can't shoot that thing even though it's like low. Okay, back to this thing. Now I wonder how this would work in two-player mode. I don't know if it puts two spaceships on the screen or what, but definitely would be neat to play some of these in two-player mode. So I think you'd have to have somebody local in order to do it. I don't think you can do it remotely, but. Oh, whoa, okay. So you can hold it down. That does like a bomb. Okay. Wish I could start over from just the jet part, or the, I guess, spaceship part or whatever. Let's just do one player. Can I go past this? I don't have to go down. Go see what's over here. Oh, wall. Okay, then. Okay, it doesn't do anything special while holding it down other than just rapid fire. I already shot that. It should have been destroyed. I'll go down here. Let's see what's over to this way. Ah! That guy. Okay. Wait a minute. That looks the same. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Ah! That's... Oh! Ooh, ouch. I didn't make it that far that time. Probably one more time here. Guess I'll go down. Seems like this might be a faster way to get through the level. Just by taking those transporter things. Thought he'd go over me. Oh well. Run away! Ah, that stupid thing. Ah! That was not going to happen. All right. I think that's probably enough of that. So that was Hellraiser / Liberators. Still don't understand why there's two different names for it, but whatever. Okay, let's see what we got going on in chat here. Good evening from Europe. Time Media Video. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. If I'm not mistaken, are you actually the developer of Randomazer? I think so. If not, please correct me. So if you're just joining me today, I normally do these on Sunday evenings, but I decided to change it up a bit here and start going a little earlier because I somehow forgot that, the Atari ST was actually much bigger in Europe than it ever was in the US. Obviously, I am in the US, and I had Atari 1040 STE back in the day, and so most of the games that I would play were actually from Europe, and so I didn't think about the fact that me playing on a Sunday night would not be ideal. So I decided to mix it up and start Sunday at 1 p.m. my time, which is 12 p.m. Pacific. And I'm in Mountain Time in Denver, Colorado. And I decided that I'd go a little earlier so people can join me. Okay, cool. I thought so. Um, so yeah, so what I've been doing here with these streams is I've been just, if you're new to the streams, I've been just kind of taking about, 10 minutes on each game and picking through, some of them randomized, some of them not, as far as certain games that I'd like to showcase here. I try to pick games that people have heard of and some that they have not. A lot of these I have actually not played. So it's actually interesting for me because, when I had the Atari ST, I thought I had a lot of games and I had no idea there were so many games out for it. And it's kind of been interesting for me because typically when you're into retro games, you're into it for the nostalgia. You're into it for like, oh, I remember this game. I never beat this game or whatever. And you're playing through it and you're like, oh, I remember this. And you get the muscle memory down to where you know exactly where every jump is, where every secret is and all that stuff. And for a lot of these games, that's not how it is for me, in that I haven't seen a lot of these games. And I thought, I thought I had quite a few games. No, I mean, the amount of games that were actually out for the Atari ST completely blew my mind. I had no idea. So yeah, so I started going on the Atari ST. Actually, I started doing these with Atari 2600 because that's where I started, and a lot of other people started as well. And so I've always been an Atari fan. So started with the 2600, then went to the Atari 8-bit, and then the ST, as well as the Jaguar. I had a 5200, a 7800 in there. I had everything. Now, I didn't all have it when I was younger. Some of it I've collected here and there. At this point, I'm more interested in the emulation as opposed to collecting physical hardware. But I like to kind of, as you can see, my menu system is set up in such a way that I like to be able to see the art. I like to be able to see screenshots and stuff like that. I don't want to mess with the command line or do anything funky to be able to run a game. And I just want it to work. And so that's kind of been my goal with all this, is to be able to play whatever games I want and whatever console I want. And so I started with 2600 and started adding more and more and more stuff. And what I've done for the Atari ST is I actually started, when I started this stuff, I actually, when I started on the ST, I actually set it up so that I would just add favorites for the week. So this is the third one we've done. So we've actually got 30 games in here. And so this has been since we started, and with the ST. And my idea is I'll just keep adding to this, and then eventually I'll have a nice favorites list of all the games that I played on the streams. I also will be taking these and chopping them up into smaller videos, putting out, I have a series called Ed Bites, whatever. Anyway, that is basically little bite-sized chunks of each of these games, trimmed down and removed all the ums and ahs and any references to the chat and all that stuff, so that it makes it more of a, I guess maybe a little bit more interesting. I also tend to drink beer on my streams. Hopefully that's okay with you. Today I am drinking a Ranger India Pale Ale. And it's from New Belgian Brewery. It's actually a local brewery here in Colorado. And so let's get on to the next game. All right, so we have Blinkies Scary School. Let's get this going here. I've tried the Voodoo Ranger, but I haven't tried the just the Ranger. It's got a nice sampled music. Okay. Graphics look pretty good. Okay, looks like it's just up and down for a jump. Diagonal. Okay, looks like a platform game. Oop. Can I get into the pot? Nope. Can't get into the pot. Okay, whatever. Or cauldron, I suppose. Oh, I like the little skeleton. He's the animation on it. That's kind of cool. Okay. Digging the art. Art looks really good. Uh-oh. Whoa. I did not mean to go up there. All right. Actually, I'm not sure which way I need to go, but we'll go. Oh, it's kind of weird. It's like I push and he jumps. He doesn't just fall, which is kind of interesting. Let's see. I don't have an attack, which is kind of interesting. I want that scroll, but I don't want that mouse. Okay, button grabs this. Okay, to reach those dizzy heights. Flower? Oh, yeah, flower. Self-raising for extra lift. Perfume Aunt Edna's Christmas gift. On the shore of life, a scarlet fish. Fizzy raspberry pop, now make a wish. Here's an extra live travel by the loo. Oh, extra clue, not live, sorry. Extra clue, travel by the loo. Okay, I don't know if I want to travel by the loo, but okay. So that's just a hint, it looks like. Ah. That guy's probably hurting me. I don't like the... Ow! Ow! Wow, that was interesting with the eyeballs popping out there. Okay, any more surprises? Okay, there's a roll of toilet paper. That might have been handy. Okay, it's a object you can pick up. Okay, I don't think I want to jump over those guys. Okay. These guys look not happy. I don't have any idea how I'm going to get around these guys. I think they're just going to hurt me. Well, it doesn't kill me, I guess. Just kind of is painful. Okay, so I got a flashlight. All right, I don't see a health bar. Well, I guess I can try jumping over these guys. All right. Whoops. Man, it's really fast with the screen jumping. Okay, I don't think I want to jump down there. Okay, let's see. Let's go again. Jam. Okay, so I have a moon, which is not a pickable, or not an object, I guess. We got jam, a flashlight, and toilet paper. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a time limit, which is good. My guess is I don't want to jump down there. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Let's try again. I guess they don't hurt me, really? Oh, there's nothing to grab there. Maybe I already grabbed that one. Okay. Ow. That hurts. It's kind of weird. It turns into like a coin kind of deal when he dies. Okay, I know there was stuff up here. Okay. I guess there's a bag of gold. Oops. Whoa. It's a little distracting, I guess, when you change between levels. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can only carry 3 items. Weird. Okay, so I can carry flashlight, toilet paper, or rather 3 out of these 4 items. I don't know which I should leave there. So the little hint said travel by the loo. So my guess is that there's secrets or something in here. I can learn sometimes. All right, I feel like I'm not sure what else to do. Ah! besides die, apparently. Game over, Blinky. Back down to the underworld you must go. Huh, I guess I could go down in the... Where's that? Oh, wait. Maybe I have to bring them... Oh, maybe I have to bring them to the cauldron. Well, that could be interesting. All right, let's see. Let me go grab some, I guess. So there is an energy thing. Doesn't go down too fast, which is good. All right, let's see if I can do something with the cauldron now. Oh, okay. I threw that in the cauldron. That seems like a good thing. All right, I guess I will collect items to throw in the cauldron. Well, now I can collect everything because I have enough space since I put the one item in there. I'll go ahead and see what we got here. Ow! Why? Why is it I always forget that? Jeez. I'm a bad video game player. Again, as I've said before, I never said I was any good at these games. Good at showcasing them, but not playing them. Does this do anything? Like this angel? Okay. I guess I can't. Interesting. So I can't interact with it anymore. So I'm wondering if the item that it needed got in there. I don't know. All right. All right, let's see if I can not die here. That would be great. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can fall. All right, I was wondering about that. A frog. Wow, that frog jumps very oddly. Weird. Okay, that animation is kind of disturbing on that frog. Let's see what we got. Snails are... Oh boy. Oof. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Can I jump? No. I guess I can... Alright, get some more toilet paper. For whatever reason. I don't know. Okay. Ah. Oh, well, there's the loop. What the? It teleported me? Interesting. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Well, let's get some jam. So I don't know if I can hold the jam. Alright. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's not a good thing. Game over, Blinky. Back down to the underworld you must go. Okay. That was Blinky's Scary School. Interesting. Okay. Pretty decent, I think. The graphics are good. The sound's good. I don't know what I'm doing is the problem. You know, I hate having to look up a manual for some of these games, but I feel like that's pretty much necessary in that kind of game. I mean, you get items and you're supposed to do something with them. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we got. Anything? Hello, Brandy D. How are you this afternoon, evening, wherever you might be? I think that icon looks familiar, though. I think, were you Brandy H before, and now you're Brandy D? either that or, you know, you guys share the same icon. Okay, let's take a look at the next game here. Okay, let's look at Mudpies. So yeah, so that game it was actually pretty decent. I you know, it's a platformer. You know, not much else to say about it. It looks good. Played pretty good. Okay. Mudpies. Okay, we'll do select one player. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm the little guy down there. Get some McDonald's French fries. So this looks like it's kind of like a food fight. But the guy's a lot smaller. And they're a bunch of clowns, apparently. So it's like, I guess, throwing mud pies at clowns. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. So they respawned. So is this like horde mode or what? They never stop. Got a hamburger. Got so it looks like mostly mud pies. Oh, you can get two with one shot, which is kind of cool. Okay, so it does look like they just keep respawning. Oh, so I can throw multiples. Oh, ouch. Got to bring a stretcher out for me. Okay. These are brutal clowns, apparently. So what, I don't understand what the deal is with like all the McDonald's stuff. It's like, looks like it's definitely has got, you know, the M on there. Yeah, this game is definitely, it feels, yeah, the graphics are okay. It kind of reminds me of like almost something that could be done on a, you know, 8-bit kind of game. It's, I guess, 16-bit, but it's nothing crazy. Oh, I died again. It's really hard to see where I am because there's just so many, so much stuff moving around on the screen. The bowling pins is kind of interesting that they're throwing, but I don't know, understand. It's kind of like, yeah, not sure what's going on here. Ouch. Guess those are supposed to be clowns. I would think they are. Game over. Okay. Okay. Let's try again here. All right. Got good music as far as, you know, it's nothing to write home about, but it's actually music. It's got it's easy winners, or no, it's no, it's Maple Leaf Rag. I don't know why, but I can never like find my guy on the screen. It's weird. It's not obvious. And it's in the same spot every time. So I don't know why I have so much trouble with it. But it comes in on the upper right hand corner. So it looks like, oh, there's a high and low. Oh, food. Okay, so you actually do need food. Looks like there are multiple rooms. Okay. They just keep going. Ah, getting a little crazy there. Let's get some. sure if it was going to change the song or not. Oh, is this, can I go? No. Oh, oh, interesting. Oh, I can go to a different room. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, it looks like maybe I have to do something in order to open up the wall. Oh, okay, it's open there. Either that or it's just there and you can just go towards it. Okay, that's a little bit more interesting. Gotta try that again. Okay, so the room is always open, looks like. Just have to make it to the exit, I guess? Okay, well. Okay. That's cool. Where am I coming from? Oh, okay. Top there. Okay. He's so slow, though. The walking is just kind of painfully slow. It's kind of cool. There's a fence there blocking it. Okay, so let me try making it to the exit. Did I? Oh, okay. Cool. So this is room C. Where's the exit? Oh, bottom left. Okay. So they can throw their bowling pins across or over the wall, which is kind of interesting. Ow. Oh, getting further. Yeah, this is basically a food fight with a twist, seems like. At least I can throw my pies over the wall too, which is cool. Oh, I can carry a pie with me. That's kind of neat. Okay, that... Oh. Getting caught in the crossfire of bowling pins. Oh, that's cool. It comes in the same spot that I was. So I don't know why it goes red when I have enough food, unless I'm full. Where the heck's the exit? Oh, okay, up on the left. Oh, interesting. Hold down the button, it goes faster. Okay. Okay, that's probably enough of that. So Mudpies, yeah, it's kind of like Food Fight, but a little bit, yeah, it's got a little different, Pies in the Sky. Kronos Warchild. It's an interesting name. But yeah, it's not horrible. Not great, but not horrible either. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, hello, not too bad. Yes, I'm guessing that is an answer to my question about if the icon is the same. And no wonder people hate clowns. Yeah, you know what's funny is when I was a kid, clowns weren't like this thing that everyone hated, and now for whatever reason clowns became something that everyone hates. Like it's a universal thing that everyone hates clowns now. I don't get it. I mean, they've never been creepy to me. I mean, like I don't know, like I haven't seen It or It Chapter 2 or whatever the heck the movie's called, but clowns have never seemed creepy to me. Whatever. Okay. Let's see. Puffin 1, thanks for joining the stream. Isn't the exit in the bottom left? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's on every room. It's a different location, and looks like it probably puts you in a spot where you have to traverse the whole screen. The fact that they have that, and it's kind of neat how it almost seems like a big map and you're going around, and they might have actually planned it that way to have it so that you get further and further and it gets harder. Kieps Equinox. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Mudpies, one of the very first games released for the ST. Okay, so that explains it. It's a bit rudimentary, but it's not horrible. It's, again, it very much reminiscent of Food Fight to me. The fact that it's very obviously McDonald's themed is kind of odd. I mean, with the clowns, although they look nothing like Ronald McDonald, but all the M's on the food. I mean, I guess they could say, no, it's for Mudpies, but the fact that it's yellow on red for the fries and, yellow on white for the drink, even though it looks like a soda can instead of like a pop or like a whatever they call fountain drink. But I thought it was kind of interesting. In any case, I did not realize that it was one of the first games. I know that, there were a few that the Atari put out, like I think Battlezone was definitely one of the very early ones. And they were okay. I think that they didn't really have the idea of the capabilities of the machine yet. It's not horrible, but if it's early, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, let's get on to the next one here. Oh, it's not McDonald's, it's McDowell's. Is that what you're going to say? You're going to say it's McDowell's? The Golden Arcs, right? Yeah, there you go. The Golden Arcs instead of them okay, cool. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so we have Voyager. Now this one looked like it's a bit more involved. I test all these games just to make sure that they work, but I don't really try to get good at them and totally figure out what I'm doing. I probably should on some games, but the idea is that I want to give you guys kind of a fresh look at some of this stuff. My impressions. So I'm not sure what he's doing in this picture. It's not from the box art. It looks like, he's got a can in his hand. I'm not sure what that is. It looked like a spray can kind of thing. Okay, so we're going to go with English because I don't really feel like translating today. Although it'd be interesting to have the chat translate because I'm guessing there's people that could hear. Actually, I know there's people that could hear. Okay. So we have some sampled music. Can't quite place the samples. Seems like there's voice. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so we can display high scores, display credits, restart last game, fire, start game. Okay, let's just fire. Start date. 2139. Very early 3D graphics. Destination Saturn Janus. This reminds me a lot of Elite or Frontier as far as the graphics go. Very early polygonal graphics. Okay, so I guess I'm trying to drop this ship. All right. I'm not sure how much I can get done in 10 minutes, but we'll try here. It's interesting. There's no music, but there's sound. Okay. Okay, so I can go up and down. Not quite sure what I'm trying to do, but the fact that I have a gun means that I probably want to destroy things. But those may not be things I wanted to destroy. We have a radar down here with a pink dot. Oh, that's probably not good. Okay, so we have... Okay, so that looks like it was a good thing to destroy. Ow! Okay, that actually looked like it was a good thing to destroy. Okay, these pink things are... I don't know if they're shooting at me. Yeah, I think they're shooting at me. Okay, let's... Okay, it's like jamming me or something. Let's kind of like my buttons aren't, the fire button's not really working here. Okay. Let's shoot. Okay. All right. I'm guessing that's damage in the upper left that's blinking. Okay, so I don't see any more red dots. Not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, there's some more. Okay, they're shooting at me. I don't know if I can shoot them, the bullets or whatever, the projectiles, whatever they're firing at me. It's kind of cool how it shows like purple when you destroy something. Actually, all the shots come out like that purple and blue blinking, which is kind of neat. Okay. Spacebar does not do anything. I have to check that in every game now. Okay. Come on. It's like it's frozen. Oh, okay. I guess it, that's kind of cool. It reminds me of like the Star Wars, a Star Wars arcade game, how they did the, yeah, it's very much like the Star Wars arcade game, with the high scores doing the crawl thing, but in 3D. Kind of one of those things that's like, let's do it in 3D, you know, when it was a huge deal. Okay. Restart last game versus start. Oh, cheat. Enter cheat options screen. What the heck is that? Infinite shields. That's always weird to me when games put in cheats without having to actually like enter a code or anything. It's like they just assume you're going to just cheat. I guess if you make the game hard, you know, people are going to cheat. Infinite fuel, all equipment. I'm kind of interested what the all equipment is. Let's see. Can we skip? Okay, good. All right. Oh, interesting. So, spacebar made me take off. It's hard to fly. Oh wow, this is very different. I don't know if this is good or not. It's just harder. I don't know what this is, but I probably don't want to fly in between them. Okay. Wow, that's sensitive, big time. I can't imagine playing with a analog or a digital controller. So I'm using analog for the joypad, or not joypad, but like an Xbox style one. Okay. Wow. What? Because I turned on all equipment, it decided to make it harder? Not supposed to make it harder. I thought cheats were supposed to make it easier. Wow, this is very hard to control. Okay. Ah, man. Okay, converting to tank mode. Ah, I get it. So I'll stay in tank mode. It's a lot easier. So spacebar converting to skimmer mode. Interesting. All right. So with you can go in tank mode or skimmer mode. Again, a game where you can convert, like doing like a transformer kind of thing. It's always a cool thing. I always love games when they did that. Of course, growing up with Transformers. I don't know if I'm supposed to destroy that or not, but it looked like it wanted to be destroyed. Growing up with Transformers, it was always like a cool thing when I didn't want to do that. When they made it so that you can transform. Even though it's usually not that special for whatever reason, it's never as good as what it seems like it's going to be. I do remember it was cool in Spy Hunter. You could, convert into a boat, which is cool. Okay. Not sure. Other than just driving around and shooting red stuff, this seems like very much like a Battlezone kind of clone. I mean, yes, it has more stuff to it, but it looks like it's like Battlezone, but instead of being total wireframe. They actually, actually filled in the polygons, and of course added more stuff. But tank game, I guess, unless you hit spacebar, then it's a uncontrollable flying game. It's just wow. It's got to really feather it to make it playable. One of the other things is like it's, I guess, on rails because whoa, that was interesting. Weird. Looking up are these things. I don't know what those are. Doesn't seem like I can. In skimmer mode, I can't really fly around. It's like I can move around, but I can't fly around. I don't know if it's like I'm out of gas or something, but I can't. Either that or I can't move and I'm just stuck, which is not ideal. And apparently I'm not able to do anything. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, you get the idea. It definitely reminds me a lot of Battlezone. But it's one of those things that probably a manual would help. I could probably destroy everything, but since it's not red on my radar, probably not ideal. What's interesting is no more stuff's coming at me, which is kind of odd. I don't know if I'm just stuck on this pillar here or what. So I can tilt up 16, whatever that is, and I can go a full 360, which is cool. Can I do, again, having a manual might be handy. I guess I went into skimmer mode. Okay. Anyway, I think you get the idea. Interesting game. It's Voyager. Definitely one that I think that a manual might be very handy. I try to play these games without having to resort to a manual. If it's a really good game that I really want to spend time on, then I'll look it up. But for the most part, unless it's something special. And this, sorry to say, does not seem like anything special. So let's get on with the next one here. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Brandy D said yes. Okay, I think she was referring to the McDowell's thing. Okay, so it looks like we have a few people on. If you have not already, please like the video. I'd really appreciate it. Makes it so that other people can see this, hopefully live. Doesn't always work out that way, and a lot of people have to catch the replays, but like to get more people in live if possible. That's kind of the idea. Okay, let's go on to the next one here, and that is called X-Tron. And this is another one that, for whatever reason, has two names. It's Swooper and or X-Tron. Looking online, the box art all had Swooper on it, and but the game says X-Tron. So I don't know. Sometimes it is, there's a copyright issue, so that if they want to put out a game in one country, if they already had an X-Tron or something, or Swooper or whatever it happened to be. Cool. Got some sampled music-ish. This is pretty early on as well, 86. So it looks like it's Galaxian/Galaga. Okay, spacebar does not do anything. Got pretty decent graphics on the bugs, aliens, whatever. Good explosions. Although they could have some sound that lasts a little longer, but all right. I know I'm just being picky, but One problem is because I have a microphone in front of me, it's kind of hard to see some of the screen. And I can't get it too far away from my mouth because it won't pick up as well. Always cracks me up, like if you look at the sides of the screen, it has all these dials that look like they might do something, and they don't. I mean, I think there's like something on there that does something, like I think this is third wave, so it's got the little dots on the left there, but a lot of these other ones I'm pretty sure are just filler. A little graph there on the left is kind of cool. Oh, and one thing that's kind of cool is the monsters are different. They blink. That's kind of neat. Okay. Or maybe that's not the level. Thought it had 3 dots on there, which was just signifying the level. Or maybe it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's lives. I don't know. Well, those guys remind me of, oh wow, those guys remind me a lot of Gyrus. Even the way they move. Like in the bonus stage. Ah! Wow, the movement is pretty rough. Oof, that was close. This reminds me of a lot of the games that I've seen that have been programmed in STOS or STOS. I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, those guys. I'm gonna stay over here and not get in those guys' way. It just has a very similar feel to a lot of games that I've seen written in that platform language. Man, some of the movement patterns are pretty crazy here. Nice if I can go up and down, but apparently I can't. That's kind of funny. It has, oh, high. I was thinking like, high score. I'm a little slow on the uptake there. Hopefully they don't come from the left side. Butterflies. Okay then. I'm just gonna wait till they all come out. Alright. They actually kind of move like butterflies. But normally butterflies don't shoot at me, so that'd be kind of scary if butterflies could shoot. So that's probably the last level. Okay, so sampled sound effect, or interesting sound effects. Definitely interesting. RDS software I've never heard of, but oh, that was weird. I guess because it was like in a demo mode or something, I hit the button. Kind of remind me of like face huggers or something. Oh boy. I remember I actually made a game like this once. It was called Bugs. That's what I called it. And but I used free assets that they look like bugs. So I'm like, oh, let me make a Galaga type game with it. It was kind of cool. I wouldn't say it's fun, but It's a good exercise. Ah! I like that they blink. I gotta say the animation that they did on the enemies is pretty awesome, actually. It's got good shading on it. The fact that they did lots of different creatures is pretty neat. The ship could probably use a little bit of more detail, but oh, these guys. I guess it tells you what's coming up, so that's handy. So I know to move away. Oh, wrong. I should have gone to the other side. The throbbing sound is kind of crazy. Kind of reminds me of like what they're trying to go for, like asteroids. How it just goes, you know, the kind of dun, kind of makes you feel uneasy by listening to it. I guess it's better than just nothing in the background, which I kind of, you know, when I've been playing a lot of these ST games, I've noticed that a lot of games don't have any background music at all, and I gotta say it's a little bit weird to not have background music of some sort. That is a very weird sound effect for death. And that. Anyway, so that was X-Tron. Pretty straightforward shooter. Definitely like the graphics on the bad guys, but other than that, pretty unremarkable. Yeah, they can't all be winners. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we got here. Anybody in the chat saying anything? Okay, nope. Okay. Okay, so let's get on with the next one then, after I have a drink of my beer. So, I got these cool asteroids. Actually, I got a set of 4 of these Atari beer glasses. This one today, you know, it's asteroids, but I have, I think 4 of them, and they're pretty cool, actually. I really like them. I want to say my wife might have given them to me for a Christmas present a long time ago, but definitely cool. Okay, so trying out an IPA today. I am not big on IPAs, and I'm trying to kind of get practice at them, if that's such a thing. Okay. See, the box art for Swooper or Extron, if the ship kind of looked like that, that'd have been cooler looking. It looked a little plain to me. Okay, so let's get on to the next one, which is Sensible Soccer. And it has an Amiga box art, but, well. So one of the things that is kind of, interesting is when I started doing these streams, I posted them on some Facebook groups, and somebody requested more footy games. And being an American, I didn't actually have to look it up. I knew what footy meant, but I was just like, all right, if you guys want to see more soccer games, oh, this is going to be fun. So the emulator, for some reason, I don't know what, it likes to pick a weird resolution and not work well sometimes. And I get it set, and then it doesn't stick for whatever reason. I'm using Steam, the Steven Seagal edition. If you guys happen to know if there's a way to lock the resolution so that it does not do that, please let me know. It's one of those things I need to reach out to the community and say, what is the deal with the choosing of the resolution? Okay. Okay. So Sensible Soccer. So a couple weeks back, I did Microprose Soccer, and so I'm not a big soccer person. I'm not a big sports guy. but for whatever reason, I'm pretty okay with sports games, video games. Another sampled music. This is cool. All right. But anyway, so yeah, I will play, a lot of times I will play video games that are, sports. So it looks like, so we have Cup, League, Friendly, and Specials. So I think the Friendly is just an exhibition game. So you can change the pitch. Wow, there's all kinds of them. So let's do random. Why not? Choose friendly match teams. I'm just gonna let it pick random. I like random, or well, I guess I have to pick it. So this is interesting. Is one of the things I noticed is the United States isn't in the list. Let's go with England versus Germany. Oh, there's a computer. So it looks like you hit the button twice to be able to say this is a player and this is the computer. So I'm going to make the computer Germany and I'm going to make me England. Okay. So it's kind of cool. It has like all the different, oh, you can swap them. Interesting. So this gets in a lot more of like the details. I'm guessing this star means that they're a star player. So it brings them in, brings them out. Okay. All right. Not sure what the, okay, so this is just bringing them in and out. I'm not sure what the light colored blue is. And we got different positions. So, oh, interesting. So, okay, so you swap in one goalie. Okay. Now, don't need to spend a bunch of time there. Definitely looks like it gets into some pretty hardcore stuff with that. Okay, so the big thing I have to do is make sure I'm going the right direction. So I don't even know which team I am. So I think I'm in the red, which that's weird. It doesn't stick. You have to move. Yeah, so I am in the red. You have to get on the ball and you have to really push it. You can't just run with it. Very different than a lot of other games like this, to where you actually have to, you actually have to. 18 minutes. Wow, we're not going to play that long. You actually have to stay in back of the ball and actually direct it. You can't just stick it, or it doesn't stick to your foot like most games like this. So I'm guessing this is meant to be a little bit more realistic. Okay. Oop. My goalie's doing great though. I don't know if they just keep kicking it right at him, but he's doing great. Keep up the good work. So also interesting that it puts a number on there. I'm guessing it's the player number, so you can know what the, okay, that was odd. The actual player number, so you could actually look up who it is supposed to be. It'd be cool if it had actually like the name on the screen, like how it would show in a normal game, but man, oh, interesting. Okay, halftime. I'm having a hard time with ball control here. Why did I do that? Why did he do that? Again, don't claim to be very good at these games. All right. Especially a soccer game, which I have never played. Well, played for like a minute just to make sure it worked. Wow. Don't laugh at my footy skills here. Let's try to get it on their side of the field. That would be great. Oh. Replay. Wow. Okay. Oh. At least you can skip the replay. And one of the other games I was playing, you couldn't skip the replay, which was annoying. Oh, I got it over there. Flag, I guess. Wait a minute, they got 2 goals? I thought they only got 1. Huh. Okay, full time. All right. So that's probably enough of that. So that's Sensible Soccer. You know, it's pretty decent as far as, I mean, it looks like you can go heavily in depth. But the fact that it does not have a U.S. team is a little, I don't know, a little disheartening. I know we're not great at soccer, but I know that we do play. All right, let's get out of here, and okay, so let's get out. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, so now we got Cannon Fodder. This is a game I played quite a while ago. Vaguely remember, you know, this time I just made sure it worked and left it at that. This was definitely a favorite for a lot of people I know. It definitely had some interesting mechanics. I remember playing it when I played it a couple years ago. I remember it having some cool stuff in it. I love this. The game is not in any way endorsed by the Royal British Legion, so and it's got a sample that plays. It's just like I don't know, kind of reminds me of a reggae song. So war's never been so much fun. So I want to say this is actually made by the same company as Sensible Soccer. It's Sensible Software. They definitely have cool intros. It's kind of interesting. They had, you know, digitized pictures of their developers, and they all have pseudonyms, which is interesting. Okay. Co-starring. JR out of Dallas. Okay. Should have played that song while it's showing all of these, all the intro stuff. So it's not skippable, which is irritating. I hate it when they make non-skippable intros. But I do have the ability to speed things up. So I'm going to hit my little speed up button. It's a jungle out there. Okay. Briefing. Kill all enemy. With 2 soldiers, you must kill all enemy. Okay, so it's a mouse game, it looks like. 13. It's been a while. So, trying to remember here. So, looks like we've got a, I can't remember the corporal, or I don't remember the things with the ranks. But I do know that one of the things that's cool is they will level up. So I'm left mouse button to move and right mouse button to shoot. So I think one of my guys got promoted there, which is cool. That was something that I really dug when playing this game before. It's like, oh, wow. So you just keep going and, oh, yeah, wow. All right. So let's see. Where do I want to go? I guess I have to go through the water. Can I shoot the bird? They put a bird in here and I can't shoot it. Lame. All right, let's have these guys go through the water. The graphics are really good. Yeah, as I said, I know that this was a popular game. People really liked it. It's pretty easy to control, I will say. The left mouse button to move, right mouse button to shoot. It's pretty intuitive. Where are more bad guys at? The screen changing is a little weird. It's a little jarring. Okay. Looks like I've gone around in a circle. Oh, there's guys right there. Oh, okay. We got a bridge. Cool. Is there anything over here? No, not that I can see. No, thought that was a bad guy. Okay. Looks like I have other weapons too. Not sure how to select them. Got some promotions there, which is nice. Kill all enemy, destroy enemy buildings. Okay. 27 recruits remaining. Okay. Kind of slows down when you get a bunch of shots, which is kind of annoying. Why have the birds if I can't shoot them? Seriously. All right. Let's go across the water, I guess. Can I not go that way? Apparently I cannot go that way. Yeah. I guess I'll go this way. There's some bad guys. Oh, that looks like... Oh, okay. I guess it's just blood or something. It's like, what's with all the birds? Jeez. We don't need 5 of them on the screen at once, especially if they're just for color. Can I go that way? No, apparently not. interesting. I don't know where I can go here. Oh, okay, I can go over here. I guess you have to kind of guide them. They don't know. You can't just say, go to this spot. You have to, it's like a directional, not a go to a spot. Just go this direction. Guess that guy's dead. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. I guess I'll cross. No, I don't think he is. I think he's just out of range or something, because I keep hearing shots. I guess he is, but it's just not obvious. I'm not sure why I keep hearing shots. Yeah, that screen changing is jarring. Oh, bad guy. Did that guy go in the water? Thought for sure I saw him go underwater. Yeah, what's with these birds? Don't need to be here. They're just distracting. Maybe that's the purpose. It's just to be distracting. I don't know why I keep hearing shots. It's destroying. It's kind of like, what? Why am I hearing that? Feels like someone's shooting at me. It's kind of funny when the guys die. The sound effects that they make is kind of not as dramatic as you'd think it would be. Like you'd think I guess that's supposed to be, but it's doot doot doot. It's not it's nothing crazy. Does the barrel not explode? Come on. Oh, there we go. I was like, come on, you put the barrels on there, you gotta have them explode. That's just a thing. Okay. Bugger me, it's cold. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be a snow level. With 4 soldiers, I must kill all enemy, destroy enemy buildings. Okay, so now we're in the cold. That's cool. There, literally. Can I shoot down that guy? Yeah, nice. I wasn't sure if because I'm at a different level. Okay, so I wonder, can I switch? To a different gun. Like my guess is there's a button that will switch. Spacebar doesn't do it. I was thinking there might be a button that would switch it. Oh wow, Jules got promoted there. Oh, I can probably just click on it. No, maybe not. Oh, what's that? That's weird. I wonder if that means that like you can attack them or something. I don't know how I'm going to destroy this building besides just shooting at it. I kind of need a grenade, rocket launcher, something like that. Seems like there's somebody in here. Well, shooting at it doesn't seem to do anything. Did he go in? No, they're just piled up on each other. Okay, so can I get down this way maybe? Oh, I just fall. Oh, okay, that'll work. I expected them to not be able to do that, or if they did, they'd fall and die. That'd be bad. Ah, that's distracting. I wonder if they've done a modern remake of this, because this is definitely cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Syndicate. Oh, okay. I guess I destroyed something there. Let me go down here. Okay. Not exactly sure where to go, but I'll just keep going, I guess. Oh, bad guy. Don't be throwing stuff at me. Okay, this looks like edge of map. Okay. Be really nice. Oh, I guess I do. Ah, nice. Okay, I do have a map. Right on. Okay. Huh. Okay, I guess I'll go up here. Here, looked like there was a path upward. Maybe here. Don't be shooting me. Ow. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, keep climbing, keep climbing. Major disadvantage firing from below, but whatever. If it works, it works. Ah, man. Almost gives me a headache just going up and down like that. Okay. Keep climbing. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, it's, no, let my guys go down? No. Okay, cool. Thought it was, that one got hit. I'm not sure what the gold means. It's like, I want to be able to destroy this building. Oh, weird. Ah, you can do some tactical stuff. You can make them go off by themselves, which could be useful. Not sure I want my highest ranking dude there. Okay, so there's some icons to be able to do. So, okay. Trying out different buttons here. Seeing if there's a seeing if there's a way I can change it to a grenade or something. I guess he's out by himself, lonesome over here. Why are you shooting that way? Okay, guess there's dudes there. But I didn't realize they would shoot on their own. Up and down is irritating. Okay, would be also nice if it said how many were left. I want to be able to destroy this house. Okay, dude, you're like Stu, whatever your name is. Stu, come on. Can you, like, shoot them, please? What are you doing there? Oh, one of them died. All right, well, I guess. Couldn't figure out how to control them. I'm gonna shoot up this house. Okay. All right. Let's see. I want to finish the level ideally. Oh, one of my dudes, another one of my dudes died. Oh, the lowest ranking guys are the ones that lived. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Come on, die, you bird. Oh, you got a field promotion, I guess. This guy did. Or I guess it just shows the highest ranking one. But since they're the same rank, I guess it just shows the one. And I might be stuck down here. Alrighty. That's probably enough. I don't need to spend too long on it. So this is Cannon Fodder. Very cool game. Definitely one I think I've spent the most time on today. It's a lot of fun, and this is actually one. It kind of reminds me a lot of like Lemmings in a way, in that it's styled in that it has multiple levels where you're trying to accomplish certain goals between each level. And you can, on this you can save and load your game, which is cool. I think the biggest problem I have is this scrolling. It's automatic. I kind of feel like this would be better if it had like, you'd have to click a button or like up, down, left, right, or something with the keyboard. Another one is it's not obvious to me if I can choose like a grenade or whatever these are. It was not. It says you're supposed to blow up all buildings too, which was a little bit odd. So, don't know. I mean, but it still showed that I passed the level, so that's what matters, I guess. Alrighty, that was Cannon Fodder by Sensible Software. Okay. Don't shoot the crates. Okay, so here we go. Thanks. We got somebody telling me. You need to find the crates of grenades. That's the problem. I was shooting them. Rookie mistake. Sorry. Soldiers will continue to respawn until to blow up the huts with grenades until probably you blow up the huts with grenades. That explains why they kept spawning. Yeah, that'd have been helpful. Sorry, didn't quite know what I was doing. It looks like usually when I see stuff, I try to blow it up. I didn't realize that I was trying to find those crates. But good to know for next time. Thank you very much. And also, welcome to the stream. IOU Kij. Hard to pronounce. Sorry. Okay, let's get on to the next game. Okay, usually this involves me trying to play games and then people randomly spewing stuff in this chat to tell me what I am doing wrong. That is just fine. I don't claim to be good at these games, and some of them I have never played before. I had played Cannon Fodder probably a little bit, probably a few levels. I don't think I had gotten to that point, to be honest. But definitely cool. Okay, next up we have Pirates, which is, I know, a big one. It's funny enough, is one that I never played. I made sure that it worked in here, but it was one of those that is like, really, you never played Pirates? It's I know it's very much a standard issue, popular game from the era. I never had it on any platform. I know it was good, but I never had it. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. Welcome to Pirates. So it looks like another mouse game. Okay. Return with us to the golden age of buccaneering on the Spanish Main. Do you wish to start a new career, continue a save game, command a famous expedition, or view the Hall of Fame? Guess we'll do a start a new career. Do you wish to select a special historical period? Sure, why not? So we can select a time period. Silver Empire, Merchants and Smugglers, the New Colonists, War for Profit, the Buccaneer Heroes, and Pirate Sunset. I have no idea. Let's do the Silver Empire. Why not? Which nationality will you choose? English Seahawk, French Corsair, Spanish Renegade. I didn't realize a Seahawk was actually related to being a pirate. What is your family name? Smith, Jones, etc. Let's go with Ed Possible. Okay. Mr. Ed Possible. Which difficulty level will you choose? Swashbuckler. No. Let's go with Apprentice. Which special ability do you have? This is a lot of windows here. Skill at fencing, navigation, gunnery, charm, or medicine, or wit and charm and medicine. I don't know. Let's go with fencing. Why not? Through long, hard work, you become a merchant captain. Full of ambition, you cast covetous eyes on the vast wealth of the Spanish Main. The final step is an audience at court for royal approval. My loyal captain, says your patron, I can finance this voyage. However, I must be assured that you are the right man for the task. Do you know when the treasure fleet arrives at Vera Cruz? In 1560, Mr. Ed Possible? Let me guess. Let's see. Let's go with August. To be more precise, it will arrive late in the month. Your grasp of Spanish affairs pleases your patron. Soon you are commanding a trim ship westward bound, but below decks a rival plots against you. One calm evening, the challenger steps forward, sword in hand. Okay. So I don't know if I use a joystick or not. I just click, click, click. Something. Or is it? I'm trying to think of what is. Doesn't look like it's. Oh, it does look like it's joystick. Maybe. Or maybe I couldn't control anything. Maybe it was like, giving your little brother player 2 controller. Victorious, you and your friends put the malcontents ashore. Now it's time to set course for adventure, fame, and fortune along the fabled Spanish Main. Okay. There's a lot of reading. I should have considered not reading this, but whatever, I'm already doing it. The sailing master takes you aside. Here in Trinidad, you'll probably be wanting to see the Spanish governor and visit a tavern or two. The men will be anxious for plunder and adventure, so we needn't be sightseeing for too long. The closest English city is Eleuthera, which lies many days to the northwest. The closest French city is Florida Keys, which lies many days to the northwest. Trinidad. Okay, so this is the city I'm in. Trinidad is bustling with activity. What will you do? Visit a tavern, trade with a merchant, divide up the plunder, check information, or leave town? Let's go visit a tavern. The tavern keeper listens with interest as you describe your promising plans. Look, it's that promising sea dog. It's that promising sea dog, Mr. Ed Possible. A rowdy group of 7 men asked to join your crew. Do you sign them up or turn them away? I'll sign them up. Why not? Tavern News, January 12th. England is at war with Spain. France is at war with Spain. Okay, so we don't like Spain. All right, fair enough. So we got new gold mine at Nombre de Dios, and I'm not sure what PTO is. Porto Principe? Yeah, Porto, probably. Nombre de Dios, new governor. Okay, and then new gold mine in Isabella. Okay. So, we already looked at the tavern. Divide up the plunder. I don't think there is any plunder, but let's look at merchant here. Do you want to sell any ships? No. So it looks like I maybe have these 2 ships. Space and hold, 60 tons. So we have gold, hides. I'm not sure if I need to be buying a ship or not. Check information. Let's see, party status. Let's see what we got. We have a crew of 163 men. Wow. Okay, and we have a fast galleon and a pinnace. All right. The crew is pleased. We have some gold. Let's take Sunsight. Not sure what that is. Oh, interesting. So I can look around. That's kind of cool. Cities. We can look at each of these cities. English City, Nassau. Okay, sure. Let's continue travels. Let's can't visit the governor apparently. So let's leave town. Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow. So oh wow. Sail ho, the lookout reports. A sail on the horizon. We're in Spanish waters, the master reminds you. Shall we investigate or continue our voyage? Oh, let's go investigate. See what we got. She looks like a merchantman, Captain. Shall we investigate or sail away? Why not? Investigate. She's flying Spanish colors, Captain. Shall we close for battle, hail for news, or sail away? Let's hail for news. Oh, okay. Fair enough. All right, so I have no idea where to go. Wow. Okay, so we're just sailing around. Okay. No idea. Okay, here we go. Sail ho, the lookout reports a sail on the horizon. We're in unknown waters, the master reminds you. Shall we investigate or continue our voyage? Continue our voyage, I guess. So it looks like, yeah, we definitely have wind direction. Be kind of cool if it showed me the wind direction so I can know which way to sail. I'm just going off into the ocean. This might be bad. Okay. We're just going to cruise around the ocean, just wherever the wind takes us, I guess. I'm guessing the clouds are what it's trying to tell us that we only have 20 days of food left. That's what I was worried about. Oh, we have some land, so that's cool. I'm guessing the clouds are what's trying to tell us the direction. So what do we got? We got an island. I don't see any cities. There's a city here. Or town or something. What do we got? Okay, so we're in Spanish territory. This may or may not be a good idea here. You have arrived at the lovely seaside town of Coro. The Spanish flag flies over the town. The silver train is in town. What will you do? Sail into the harbor? Attack the town? Sneak into the town? Let's try sneaking into the town. Do I want to visit the governor? I don't think so. Let's see. Visit the tavern? Sneaking in. Interesting. The tavern keeper listens with interest as you describe your recent visit to Trinidad. A traveler from Santo Domingo offers to sell you information for 130 gold pieces. Do you agree? Sure, why not? Santo Domingo. Spanish 4 forts. I guess it's talking about the... Oh, okay. I guess it's talking about the city of Santo Domingo. And how many soldiers it has, how many citizens, and how it's doing. Okay, I guess I can go visit the governor. My dear Mr. Ed Possible, we are at war with the English and the French over a delicious... While if we're at war, why would we be talking? Okay. Over a delicious dinner, the governor offers you a Spanish letter of marque, for 800 pieces of gold. Will you pay? My guess is that it's a safe passage thing, but sure, why not? Okay. Trade with the merchant. See what the merchant has for sale. I don't want to sell any ships. Okay. But I can't buy anything either. Check information. Continue travels, party status. I might want to buy some food. Crew is unhappy. Okay. Cities. Okay. Well, this is definitely a game that I really enjoy as far as like kind of a simulation, pirate simulation game. I really enjoy these games. Obviously, this is not a game that we can play in 10 minutes. But I definitely see that it's definitely one that I would definitely like to play again. It is one that I probably would play a more modern version. I don't see that there would be any reason to play the original one. Obviously, if there's conflicting information there, if someone says, "Hey, no, the Atari ST version is better than the other ones because of blank," great. But otherwise, in this particular case, I probably would play a remastered one. But still, it's definitely cool, and definitely one that I would actually like to play through Pirates the whole way, just because it's one of those things that I should play it. I've never played it before, so. All right, let's see what we got in chat. Okay. My son set up the account name. Sorry. I think you can change it, but having a random set of letters is kind of funny. Also, back to cannon fodder. You throw grenades by pressing the right mouse button for future reference. Yeah, I would think that. Now, I'm guessing that I would need to click up in the icon for the grenade once I actually have one, so that I can select them, I would imagine. But never got them, so next time. Okay, so, but thank you for the tip. Let's get on to the next one. Okay, so that was Pirates, and now we're going to go to a very interesting game that I played a little bit of the other night. It's called Rockstar Ate My Hamster. It's doing the thing again. All right, let's see if I can fix it. It's so annoying how it does this resolution thing. I need to reach out to the developer and say, why? On screen, full, there we go. It always chooses the wrong resolution for some silly reason. Okay. All right. So this is interesting. So this is supposed to be like a parody. It's a rock star simulator in a way, and it has art. Actually, all the names and stuff of the rock stars that are in here are. So we're playing with an Atari ST. So I'll go ahead and choose that. All of the characters in the game are based off of real artists, which is kind of interesting. So one day at the office of the Cecil Pitt Theatrical Agency, we're finished, Clive. Now even Donovan the Dancing Iguana has left us. Oh, okay, it's gonna go way too fast. Basically, we create a rock star. We can form a band here. Let's form a band. Hunky dory, Clive. Lead me to the screening room. All right. So I did look up. The goal with this is to try to make I believe 4 gold records within a year or something like that. So the playthrough that I did 1 rock star, but you can actually do more. But the problem is it costs more money. So I'm going to do just 1 rock star. And so there's a lot of these characters in here that are based on real people. This one doesn't look like it. Jason Donner Kebab. I have no idea who that is. This one's Bimbo Baggins. Okay. And there is a certain cost associated with each one. So this is one of those things where you have a certain amount of money and you have to spend it wisely. So I have 50,000 pounds that I need to spend. So last time I actually did By George, which is, based off of Boy George. I definitely want to do something different. Wacky Jacko, so Michael Jackson. Tina Turnoff, so Tina Turner. Elvin Dwight, so that's Elton John. Totally makes him look like a kind of a clown there. Iggy Karust, so like instead of Care Rust, I guess, instead of Stardust. Car Rust. There we go. Yeah, Iggy Car Rust. That's where they were going with it. Dorothy, so like Morrissey. Bill Collins, so it looks like a much heavier Phil Collins. But wow, who's on 30,000 pounds a week? That's crazy. Like if I only have 50,000, so I definitely don't want to go with that. Maradona is for 17,000. Lumi, so it's supposed to be like Lemmy. But it looks like he has some acne problems. Scratch and Sniffa. So it looks like it's supposed to be conjoined twins that are Salt and Peppa. Sydney Sparkle. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Gary Glitter. This is Mince. Mince. Oh, so Prince. All right, got it. Rick Ghastly. So like Rick Astley. Dick Knackard. Not sure. Gracie Chapperson. Oh, like Tracy Chapman. Eddie Quicksilver. Supposed to be, I think, Freddie Mercury. Let's see how much he was. $9,000. Let's do Eddie Quicksilver. So it's like Freddie Mercury. Okay, so now we better buy Eddie Quicksilver some equipment. It'll cost 1,000 pounds new, 4,900 secondhand, or 2,100 off the back of a lorry. So in other words, like maybe stolen. So we could go spanking new, secondhand, or dodgy gear. I'm gonna go with secondhand, and I'm gonna have him practice for a while. So the idea here is that we spend money to have him practice. But my thought is, obviously. That sounds bad. So it's kind of interesting. It has like these kind of simulated songs that they're playing. So bad news, Chief. It's wages time. So I got to pay him. So we can just keep clicking through. Unbelievable boss. I'll bet. Oh, okay. It says it fast. Okay. So we practiced. Let's do a gig. So let's try doing pubs, and we can say how much we want to charge for the pubs. So let's try $5 just to start out, and we'll try 3 nights. Live on stage, Eddie Quicksilver. Okay, so he's in the back of a bus here. So he goes out and does his gig, and it says, "How's the tickets?" So we sold 200 tickets at £5, making 1,000. I want to say that actually sold out. It would be nice if it says if it sold out or not. So it looks like they're selling out. So that's a good thing. So we can go higher. There's a guy on the phone from Floppy Disks who wants to sign Eddie Quicksilver for £5,000 and 3% royalties. Do you agree? Sure, why not? So we have a record contract apparently. So cool. What should we do now? I'm going to try doing a gig, and let's try upping it a bit and go for clubs. So, okay. Club seats 500 and costs 1,000. So let's try $10. Let's just amp it up just a little bit. So it goes 500. There's 500 seats. So let's see. We sold 500. So we sold out. That's cool. So we can just keep clicking through 500 tickets. So he's selling out clubs. So let's just crank it up to universities. So this sees 1,500. I'm going to go up to $10, and I'm going to go to 4 nights. So let's see if we can get 1,500. Okay, so he's selling those out too. Okay, cool. Okay. Quicksilver thinks a 30-foot inflatable hamster would really improve the show tonight. It'll cost 80,000 pounds. What do you think? 80,000 pounds is a lot. Since we only have 65,000, I'm going to say no. Go slit your wrist, you rotten rock nobody. I run this show, Buster. Understand. Okay. How'd the ticket sales go? 1,500. Yeah, so he is selling out. He's quitting unless a crate of caviar is delivered before tonight's show. It'll cost 40,000 pounds. Oof, a crate of caviar. Well, we have 80,000 pounds, and this guy is actually doing pretty good. So, fine, I'll give him some caviar. Why not? But he's got to sell out here. Let's do a gig at. Let's go to concert halls. So this says 4,000 people. I'm going to try doing $10 a ticket, and let's try 5 nights. So 4,000, let's see, 4,000, they're selling out. Okay, so we just made back the money for that caviar. So I guess it was worth it. Wouldn't want him to quit. That would kind of be bad. He's like, game over. Okay, so he is selling out every place. So let's go to stadiums. Why not? And let's try, so it seats 10,000. And I'm going to try charging $15 a piece. So 5 nights. Let's see if he can sell 10,000 tickets each night. No, only sold 3,400 tickets. 3,600. So either the price is too high. Yeah, I think we need to lower the price. So it's only selling only halfway. So let's go to stadiums, and let's lower the price here. So 10,000 seats. We need to charge, let's try $10 a seat. Okay, so it's better. It's definitely better. 8,800, 9,200. 9,600. So it is going up. That's a good thing. Okay, so now he sold it out. So let's try stadiums again. Let's try going $15. So we're now at $624,000. So I'm going to try one more gig here. I upped it to 15. Oh, wow. The price dropped way down, or the number dropped way down. 5,100. Okay. 5,100, 5,100. Okay, so the prices are too high. Fine. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to record a song. So we can do how many tracks that we want to do here. Now, I believe it's the tracks as in how good the studio is. But let's do a 48 track, like awesome, because we have 50,000 pounds for that. It's not a problem. So now we can actually record. So one of the things that's kind of cool is you can actually name the songs. So this Mega Groove they suggested called Thatcher Was a Wardrobe. What do you think? Sure, why not? All right. What should we call it? Hang on, Clive. What's this little dial for? He just wiped the last track. Okay. Okay. We're going to call it Tracy's Gonna Shoot Me a Trucker. Okay. All right. So you can actually go through and say, we suggested House of the Rising Mortgage. All right. I Want Your Heart. Everybody Do the Waiter. All right. Rocking with the Thatchers. I'm just sickly. Lick My Armpits. Cough It Up. Okay. All right. I think there's like 10 tracks you can do. Hey, little darling, you make me feel okay. We're going to call it Dumb La 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 Shawati. Okay. So we now have our album recorded. So let's release a single from the album. So let's pick one of the songs here. I'm gonna have to pick Lick My Armpits because that's just, yeah, awesome. Now, do you want to make a video to go with this mega single? Yes. So we can get these directors to direct it for us. Steven Cheeseburger, Cecil Bidet Mills, Busby Burks Berserkley, Wrigley Scott, Julian Temple Meads, and Clive. So this guy, have him direct it. No, let's go with Busby Berserkley. All right. So where should we shoot it? I'm gonna shoot it in the Bahamas, and then we can choose what we're gonna to do it with. So this song is called "Lick My Armpits," and so we can have busty girlies on the beach, totally tacky cartoon fun, sweaty he-men pumping iron, violent car chases, werewolf spiders and bats, terminal guitar poses. I'm going to have to go with Lick My Armpits. I'm going to have to go with sweaty he-men pumping iron in the Bahamas there. So it's going to cost 100,000. Fine. All right. So now we have chart time. So Groovy Clive, tune me into the rhythm of the sales of force. It was kind of weird. Okay. So here's the charts where it shows the different songs and see how they do each week. And it plays a little like a thing. It's kind of interesting. Some of the songs actually sound kind of like the bands that, you know, like there's some of them like that sounds like Pet Shop Boys or something. And it kind of sounds like they were going for it. The Rent Shop Boys. It totally sounds like a Pet Shop Boys song. So we didn't make the charts, but I'm going to just do a gig here. I'm going to try doing stadiums, and I'm going to charge $10, and I'm going to try doing 5 nights. Okay, so sold 10,000. That's good. Eddie Quicksilver thinks. Oh, I also it's Freddie Mercury, so of course there'd be, you know, muscle guys there. Okay. Troop of Go-Go Girls would really improve the show tonight. It'll cost £50,000. Sure, why not? That's how the ticket sales go. We're selling out. All right, 10,000. How the ticket sales? 10,000. All right. So we are selling. So I'm gonna try doing. Let's do a $20 for 3 nights. See how this goes. So, singles chart. Okay, let's see how it goes. We made a video. Where's Lick My Armpits? Come on. Where is it? Nope, not charting. Oof. Okay. Oh, wow. Didn't sell very many. Quarter of the venue. All right, fine. Okay. You can also give them gifts. So we can give them cars, jewels, clothes, comics. I'll give them some comics. That'd be funny. The bill's $1 or £1. The slimy little outfit in Taiwan is pirating our records. What do you want to do? Let's buy the bleeps out. Why not? Okay. 40,000. Okay. 400,000. All right. You get the idea. The idea is you're trying to get the hit records. I feel like it's probably mostly random, but I don't know. There's probably some good strategy in there too. I don't know, but I actually got to say this is pretty fun. I as I've mentioned, I like simulation games, so this is definitely an offbeat one. There is a thing on here under publicity, but I actually managed to do that off screen. And most of the time it shows a topless woman. So I didn't want to show that during my stream. But obviously you can probably find it out there on the internet. I believe in you. Anyway, so that's it for Rockstar Ate My Hamster. Okay. Let's look at the chat here. And GFA Basic says hi. I used to use I used to use GFA Basic back in the day. And funny enough, that's actually a great segue in that the next game is actually Randomazer. Actually, I don't know if Time DIA video is still on the stream. Hopefully so. I know he was one of the ones in the original writer for this game. Is actually just came out, I believe, last year. Let me get out of there so we can look at something more interesting than Rockstar Ate My Hamster. Some people, will call these homebrews because it wasn't commercially released during the game, when the game system was out. But I kind of look at them as more as indies rather than homebrews. But anyway, it's called Randomazer. I believe that it was actually written in GFA Basic. I saw that today, which is very cool. I did not realize it was until just looking around today. All right, cool. You're still here. Feel free to say anything you want about this, just to give him a shout out. This is the guy that actually wrote the game. I played it a little bit just to make sure everything worked right for the with the emulator. It does have a lot going on. It is a random maze game, so definitely a cool name for it. Very fitting. So I am, as emulators doesn't like me now. I am playing in STE mode on the emulator, so everything should be as good. I'm not sure if the Falcon edition has anything special or not. It says Blitter Active, so it's using the STE hardware. So I'm going to go ahead and choose English. So one of the things I saw on the website that was kind of cool is the fact that it's open to be able to hack at it or whatever you want to do. Looks like it has external data, so you can go through and tweak stuff, which is very cool. I really enjoy it when developers do that. I try to do it anytime I'm making something, just because, as a developer, it actually makes it a lot easier. I played around with it a little bit, and I got to say it was interesting. As far as trying to, I got through a couple of levels, but it was a little hard, I got to say. So I did see that. Okay, so what we're trying to do is get the ball to go over here. Now, so I can click on these guys, and it'll make it so I go the direction I want. But I actually want this one to go that way so that it'll go through, which is kind of interesting. And then the ball will go the direction that it wants to go. It'll just keep going, which is kind of cool. Rescue all marbles. Perfect. So he's saying that I should check out the instructions pages. When do I ever do that? I seriously, Okay, find your way using the cursor keys, numpad, joystick, or jagpad. Well, I do not have a jagpad, but I do have a joystick. Actually, I do have a jagpad, but I have not tried to hook it up to a PC yet. So it says using the cursor keys, numpad, joystick, or jagpad. So, that's right. Trainer 3. Let's go to trainer start level. So I guess this is all different ways of controlling. So this is more the manual method versus just clicking on the things. So you have to find your way. Now, one of the things is that this is only one marble. So this is easy, but as you get further into the game, it gets a lot harder. Okay, guide more than one marble. Rescue 2 marbles. Time limit 2 minutes. So let's see what we can do here. So they're going and they're running into each other. So I'm going to try getting that guy going. Let's see. You're going to be way lost over there, buddy. It's kind of nice. The music, I can definitely tell. Oh, it's a dead end. Oh, it's going to die. Oh, no, I thought it went off. Okay. So, actually, what we want is we want to do this one. So, we're going to make it go that way. Okay, so that will work. So, green's going to win. Yay. Perfect. Unused speed up. Oh, okay. So there's a button for speed up, which is probably in the manual. Okay, Trainer 4. Bad things can happen. Rescue 1 marbles. Random danger in the maze. All right. Let's see what this random danger is all about here. Okay. These guys are cruising along. I don't want to do that side. Danger. Oh, nice. Nice sound effect. Danger. That's kind of neat. I like that. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh yeah, I guess it's okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I really like the little danger sound effect. That's cool. I love samples, especially when they're done well. Unused bulldozers. Okay. And getting all kinds of bonus points. Okay, Trainer 5. Control your marble. Be the first. Finish up position 1. Time limit 2 minutes. All right. It's cool that there's tutorials. You know, a lot of these games are... Oh, interesting. Okay. So it looks like... Interesting. So I control... Oh, okay. That's like the computer is controlling that one, I guess. All right. Okay. You finished at position 1 of 2. Done. All right. Cool. Trainer 6, indestructible walls. They were destructible before. Some walls might be indestructible. Become a ghost. Rescue 3 marbles. Okay. Time limit 3 minutes 20 seconds. Okay. Randomazing. Okay. Am I controlling this? I don't know if I'm controlling it or not. No, I guess I'm not. So, let's see. That will go with that. Alright. So, I need to figure out how to get over there. So, it looks like... I don't see a way... Oh, it said become a ghost. Interesting. Okay. And this is probably where a manual would definitely come in handy. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so what do we got over here? Ah, so we got the bulldozer. Ah, so it looks like we got some like kind of Lemmings kind of style. Interesting. Okay. Whoa, that was cool. Okay, so I see indestructible walls all over there. So this must be being a ghost. So, whoops. Okay, so that actually, that's cool. All right. Okay, so that red bit is the, all right, cool. Is just indestructible, I guess. Okay, he's getting over there. Cool. Cool. All right. You must use the blue symbol button. I'm guessing that's the ghost that I did use. So okay, so definitely has more going on. I was just using the just standard getting through the maze, but it looks like it has kind of a Lemmings kind of thing where you're choosing different. Although it's a little different, you're not choosing the ball to do it. You're putting a power up on the screen, which is cool. Okay, level 1 entry. So this was just tutorials, I believe, and then now we're into level 1 entry. Let's get it on. Okay, guide the marbles. Rescue 2 marbles. Time limit 2 minutes. Okay. Okay. All right. I gotta figure out. So I don't like that. That is bad. We don't want to go there, because I know that's bad. Let's see. All right. Good music, I gotta say. One of the issues I have, and I've complained about it many times on the streams, is a lot of the music is they use the same exact timbre, so like the instrument basically, and it's like in every crack-tro ever, and I think that actually will get us through. And it's just, it irritates me. Whereas this definitely has a lot more stuff going on. So I'm curious, what is the difference between the STE version and the ST version? I know it uses the blitter for STE, but I'm curious on if I were to put it into ST mode, what would I be lacking in the game? Okay, level 2, getting bigger. Expect some chaos. Guide the marbles. Rescue 3 marbles. Random danger in the maze. Time limit 2 minutes. Okay. Wow. Holy. Oh my God. Oh boy. This is this is a lot more going on now. Wow. Oh, I can't scroll over. I guess I can scroll over there. Okay. I'm like, I can, can't I? Let's see. All right. Oh, I'm just, my mouse is, okay. Uh-oh. I lost one of them. Let's try to make it so that this will not go there. Wow. This is total chaos. Trying to direct all these guys. It's like herding cats. Okay. That guy's just running around in a circle there. Danger. I don't like you. I don't like you, danger. No danger. Oh, okay. So it didn't kill me. All right. I like the idea with these little direction flags or whatever. Cool concept. Okay, so that actually will get me where I want to go. Okay, so we'll turn it that way. And we'll turn that one that way. I'm not going to get all of them, but oh, and red died. Oh, it came back the back way. All right. Well, I got 2. Failed. All right, let me try again. And you failed. Okay, let's try again. I have to rescue 3 of them. Okay, 3 out of 4. I can probably do that. Okay, so this guy I don't like. Oh, it's a totally different. Yeah, it's a totally different maze. Wow. Okay, so I'm guessing that for each level there's maybe a certain complexity or something, but wow. Okay. Definitely okay, so these guys are going down a dead end, so that's not where I want to be. Okay. Guess I'll direct them where I need them to go. These guys are just bouncing into each other. Let's try going the way I want you to go. Thanks. We'll go up that way. I have no idea if that's the way I want to go. Sure, although it'd probably be better going that way. And like that. Let's direct them all that way. And where is the exit? Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so I have to... This is my path that I need to go down. Okay. Cool. Alright. So... Let's get you going up. Let's get you going up that way. Let's turn that way. Oops. No. Don't go that way. He might work out okay. Okay, cool. Let's get them all going that way. I want to go down. I might need more time, but I'm okay now. Okay, so those are all going the right way. Wow. Okay, nope, that's a dead end. All right, let's do it that way. Oh my god. Oh no, I can't get to it from that way. Okay, so okay, I gotta break some walls. All right. It's a lot easier. Oh, ran out of time. Okay. All right, so definitely gotta break some walls then. Okay, use right mouse button to scroll. It would really not play because the scrolling needs blitter. Okay, all right, makes sense. I only had an STE, so when there was games that actually used it, I was like, oh, cool, yay! To be honest, I didn't really know what it was giving me. To be honest, I knew it was better about the blitter, and I don't know if the sound was any better or not, but I know it had the stereo out, which was cool. This is actually, I gotta say, this game is pretty awesome. And I'm not just saying that because you're on the channel. It's got a lot going on. I mean, I'm only on level 2. All right, so, man, I just want to pause. I guess I can pause for 30 seconds. Okay, so can I just go directly through? Okay, so the indestructible walls are interesting. So, God. All right, so how many of these do I have? I guess once I select something, I am committing. All right, let's see if I can. Okay. Oh, I can't use it for a while. All right. Let's. That's going down dead end. Would have been helpful had I not done it that way, but I guess I figured I could do the bulldozer again. These guys are going crazy over here. All right. Man, this game is pretty crazy. That one's just going everywhere. This would be hard with just one marble, let alone 4. Okay, well, problem is, it's like, I want to go this way, or I think I want to go that way. All right, so that's a dead end. That's a dead end. Okay, so I've got the hole there stopped. I don't think I can get there from here, and I can't choose the bulldozer anymore. Wow, this is probably not winnable. I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe speed. Okay, we do have the white flag. Okay. Yeah, if I could just bulldoze that right there, that'd have been useful. Guess I could ghost them, but yeah. Okay. Wow. You can also click and drag the direction or use a cursor keys. Yeah, I was playing around with that. So, that's probably enough of that game for now. But I gotta say that actually is very cool. Has way more stuff going on than any of the others. Obviously, it's one of those that, the game, came out recent times, so that it has, able to take all of the stuff that's already been written and take that into account. But the fact that it's randomized, the fact that you've got so much going on, I would say it's definitely not beginner friendly, but that's okay. It's definitely a fun game. And so I looked online, and so you actually do have a boxed copy available, which is nice. And obviously the ROM, which I very much appreciate, and I'm able to show it here. So yeah, if you like that game, be sure, and if you have an ST, definitely go ahead and buy it. Oh wow, 60 levels in total. Wow, and I think I got to level 2, 3. So, I did the trainer levels. Does that include the trainer levels, or is that the real levels? Yeah, no, it's a big puzzle, and the thing that is kind of, oh man, the fact that it's random every time means that you can't really plan. You can't go oh, all right, that's that level, I'm gonna choose to go this direction or whatever, and learn. Like in the other games like Lemmings or any of these other games that are kind of like that, what you need to do. You go into it and going, oh, level 1 is blah. You just do this, you do this, you do that. Now, granted, if it's been a while since you've been to that level or something, and it takes you a while to get up to level X, then okay, cool, including the trainer. So at least I did something. I did put a dent in those 60 levels. But a lot of those, what's coming up, so you can plan. Whereas with this, you can't. So the fact that it does give you the ability to do the balldozer and nice, clever play on words there, as well as the ghost ability. I know I should have read the manual and would have been probably better off. However, I think I did okay, especially first time playing. But yeah, there's a lot going on, and I gotta say, I'm actually really impressed. And I'll definitely be checking that out off stream. And I know you have some other games actually on the site too that I would like to put into my regular rotation as well, as far as being able to show them on stream. I really enjoy the fact that there's actually still people making games for a 35-year-old machine. It's very cool to me. Again, I used to have an Atari ST back in the day. I always actually wanted to make games. I did do some GFA programming. And I didn't get really far with it. I didn't actually ever try doing games with it. But definitely something I wanted to do. I'm actually looking at doing maybe some 68,000 programming eventually. But this is just as good as any other of the assembly programs. I mean, there's no I mean, I don't know if there was any slowdown that would have been better handled with direct assembly or not. Let's see. The task in the level stays the same. The way through the maze is different every time. Yeah. So you can't you can't figure it out and then go, okay, next time I'll do it this way. I played a game recently like that. I can't even remember, Boris something, and it was a different game, and it's a modern game, and I can't remember what it is right now. And it's one of those things that, you know, you get it down and you're like, oh, it changes every time. And that makes it very challenging, but very cool. In any case, definitely pick this up if you are interested in this, and especially if you have an original machine and you actually want to have the floppy disk. It's available on the website. Can you post the website address, Thomas? That'd be great. I don't have it handy to copy and paste, but obviously you can do Google on it, and then when it says random, did you mean randomizer? No, Randomazer. And it's never impossible. That is the trick, right? That developing a maze game that is actually 100% solvable. Now the one advantage of having the ball dozer and the ghost means that I think you have maybe a little bit of leeway. But yeah, making a maze that is guaranteed to be solvable, I definitely know is a challenge, and you have to use things like Dijkstra's and stuff like that to be able to figure it out. I don't know if you employed that, but I know that is a way of doing, with graph theory stuff. I do know a few things, but in any case, so that's actually it for the games today. And if you're with me so far, I really appreciate you sticking around till the end. And I'll be doing this for the foreseeable future, especially if people keep showing up and people want to see it. I have been posting them on the Atari ST and STE users Facebook group, and I try not to be too spammy there. Obviously, if you want to see the videos, subscribe if you want to see more of these. I actually do content for Atari ST, Atari 8-bit, and Atari 2600. I'm probably going to do Jaguar stuff in the future. To be honest, I've always loved Atari, and at least the company formerly known as Atari, not the new incarnation that is, we don't need to talk about that. We could do a whole video on that. But old school Atari, arcade games, all the consoles, I had just about everything. And I don't know, it's just, obviously it was an underdog. So obviously there was, at least at certain points in time, 2600 it was not, but once it came to the ST, obviously there was that other computer that was a big thing. But you know what? You can't get Randomazer for Amiga. So there you go. There you go for an exclusive that is pretty few and far between. So for Atari ST. So and as far as playing your game, I actually really enjoyed it. I played it a little bit beforehand, but I wanted to come in pretty cold, to be honest, and then have a reasonable reaction. So I didn't want to be just, oh yeah, I know what I need to do, yada yada, and just show gameplay. It's more like, yeah, show me failing at your game. So anyway, and thank you for joining the stream, and I will see you